We've certainly felt some of the effects throughout the day, but nothing like what we're expecting.
Definitely, and as we wait to see exactly what the storm does, how it intensifies, and how quickly and which direction it decides to take, the folks in Marathon all along the Florida Keys have been preparing, and at this point, wherever they are, they've got to stay put, and they're waiting to see what this storm brings and how it affects them. Tina Verona is live now. Actually, Dave Malkoff is in Key West. It is an area that we've been watching extremely closely because we do believe that they may feel the effects stronger than any other part of Florida right now as it intensifies and moves into the Gulf of Mexico. Dave, what's the situation there right now at 1:41 in the morning?
Well, we are having this the squall line come through, and it's intensifying more than it was before. Every time that it comes through, every time that another squall line comes through, it's a more intense squall line. That's what we're experiencing out here. And standing here on Duval Street, I can pick up pieces of debris that are already on the ground, and it wouldn't be good if this started blowing around. Now, before this squall line came through, before it got too dangerous, photojournalist Harlan Schmidt and I got in our car and we tried to drive around, and what we found was downright dangerous. This is Key West as Dennis started his destruction. Just a moment ago, power went out inside our hotel room. In fact, power is out for all the lower Keys right now. Even though this is the tallest and one of the sturdiest buildings in Key West, we are still vulnerable because of all this glass. Flying debris could come right in. We are not boarded up like some of those businesses down there. The streets are bare due to the evacuation order, but that doesn't mean everyone's listening. Everywhere we turned, we saw people out in the storm, playing around in some very dangerous situations.
We're gonna stand a little bit away from stinging pain. Work on jet skis down here, so I feel this feeling a lot when I rescue people off the water.
You're a lifeguard?
No, jet ski tour guide.
You're gonna need much more than a jet ski tour guide to save you out here.
And winds over 30 or 35 miles per hour.
This right here is the storm surge, the most deadly part of a hurricane. It's where the storm literally vacuums the ocean up and dumps it right onto the street. If the ocean comes knocking on your door during the hurricane, you could die or be swept away.
I don't know, I was thinking about going swimming, but it looks kind of rough today.
We would say don't try this at home, but it doesn't look like any of these people are gonna listen.
12 feet breakers coming in. I wouldn't play with this anymore. The time is done.
But for some people, they just kept on going and going into that storm, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were out there right now. The mayor of Key West tried to do what he could to curb this kind of behavior. He actually shut down all the stores at 5 p.m. and banned the sale of alcohol in the city of Key West. But still, oh wow, we got the light going out. So let me just bring this light up here. So basically, we've got the mayor of Key West banned the sale of alcohol, but then all these people already have stockpiles of alcohol, so they have enough to go on. There are about 12,000 people who have chosen to stay. That's about 40% of the people who live in Key West. We did not see 12,000 people out there, so this is just a drunk minority. Live in Key West, I'm Dave Malkoff, CBS 4 News. Back to you.
Oh, Dave, you are definitely the MacGyver of TV reporters. He's always got a gadget.
He gets an A for effort.
I think he's the only guy that ever pulled out a light stick when a light went out, turned it on right
and
there.
An A for
That's
originality.
Dave. Yeah, always.
Well, now we want to take you from Key West a little farther north. Tina Verona is there, hopefully with a real light, and if not, we can maybe get Dave to go over and get her a glow stick later.
There you go.
She's going to bring us the latest from Marathon now. What's the situation there, Tina?
Well, the situation is pretty steady as far as